Hello, hello, guys. Hello. Amor, good morning. In sympathy, good morning. I mean, it's not morning, it's like afternoon. You received the chip? Yeah, we have the chips here, and we have to try to fix that laptop. Yeah. Let me grab the laptop. Laptop fix, salute. Popescu, hello. Xors, good morning. So, good afternoon. Pablo, good morning. We made a mistake last time. Actually, we didn't make a mistake. We assume the board, the meter, the board was looping because I replaced that MOSFET, but it didn't. When we test the board with the battery connected. So with the battery connected, it is charging fine on one port. So the board is exactly like on the moment we took the laptop. So we didn't broke anything on this one. So the MOSFET was replaced. Let's have a look together. PD controller, here we have PD controller. Here we have two PD controllers. We're gonna see if they are working being unprogrammed. Because I don't know, the opinions are different. Some people, they say they have to be programmed, some not. So we're gonna find out together. But where is the PD controller? On the other side of the board? Probably. Yeah, the PD controller is here. Great. Let's replace this chip. This is the original PD controller. Hello guys, hello. Mexico City, 6 a.m. Oh, perfect time for a coffee. Perfect time for a coffee. Perfect, so the chip is out. This is the original one, and I want to keep it on one side. It is possible actually the new chip is not working at all. Let's take the chip out. It's like I pay like 12 pound, 11 pound for a chip. Expensive. Yeah. And we have the chip. Yeah, good. Good. Everybody but. So this is a AD chip with AD at the end. But you can't really see. And my tweezer, it's... I have such a bad tweezers. Bad, proper bad. I can't even see the dot. Yeah, so that's the chip, and the dot is there. We need the dot on this side. Here. Solder balls. I think we should take the solder balls out because this one has like is reballed already. Munrus, good morning. Salud. Yeah, it's looking fine. Let's solder the chip. Yeah, I did use some flux. To be honest, for this kind of job, I prefer rosin. And the chip, it is solder on place. So what do you think, it'll work or not, huh? Let me grab the USB-C. How many said no? Haha. People. So this one is coming on, and we have the charging light, and it's 19 volts. Ah, okay. The next one coming on, we have the light, and it's 19 volts. Just say something. Just say something. Say something. Huh? It was the chip. Let's see picture. Picture has picture. We tested before. It's not about the picture. It was about it was charging only on one USB-C port. Yeah. Kind of sunny. I should hide the sun. Who is gonna pay the bet? It's working. It's fixed. What I thought, and my bad English. So listen, I spoke with the customer, and I think it's my fault because I said, you know what? Do you have any spare board so I can use for parts? And the customer thought I'm asking him for a good board, a good working board, and he's emailed me. No, I don't have any good board. He has spare boards, like faulty boards, but he thought I'm asking him for a good board. So the PD controller does not have to be programmed. Okay, but the termination matter. This one is AD at the end. Have in mind this. So what we replace here? The PD controller and one MOSFET. You remember one MOSFET was blow up? Yeah. Great. One more test. If you have it, could just change it, isn't it? Yeah, he has the chip. But he got it wrong. He thought I'm asking for a good board, actually. I have like a weird interaction with this customer. Initially, he said, yeah, but I sent a laptop for USB port repair. What do you mean are more faults on the board? And I tried to explain him, just because the board is not charging doesn't mean it's the port. In this case was the PD controller. Okay, let's put everything back together. I think I was a little bit rude saying that, but how can I explain it better? This is a job of trust. Yeah, if I'm saying half of the board is burned, half of the board is burned, so you should trust me. I have a job. Look, look. I have a job here. It's still here, the job. A HP laptop, what the customer did, they use, I have, they send me the CD drive. They send the CD drive. So the CD drive has a connector, a round connector. And I think they plug a 19 volts charger inside of that CD drive. But the CD drive was connected to the laptop. Everything inside of that laptop is burned on the 5 volts. Yeah, so basically the 5 volts power rail took like 19. And I explained half of the board is burned. I mean, I tried to fix it. I spent some time, but no, everything is burned then. I stopped replacing chips when I seen even the audio ICs burn and everything. Yeah. I tell him, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much damage. Always you get this kind of cost. No, it was a misunderstanding. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a trust thing because I don't know. Hard to say. I'm not good on the relationship with people. I'm not good on that. I think what he thought, that's what I think. He thought I will charge him extra. But I'm charging a flat fee on the repairs. So it doesn't matter if I solder a port or if I replace the PD controller, it will be only the same price. Probably he thought I will charge more. And that's the reason why I'm saying, and I gave him the link from the live stream and I said, look, check the video if you don't believe me. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. No damage done. And after I closed the live stream, I watched the video back and we tested without you remember I put the power supply on the main power rail and the port started working. And then I realized, wait, we tested with the battery plugged in, which is the same like with the power supply. Because initially I said, when I replaced that MOSFET, the meter was not staying on. The meter was keep looping, you remember? Yeah. Just a chain of unfortunate events, yeah. But everything is okay, and we fixed it. Let's put it back together. I'm gonna use some thermal paste because we cleaned the thermal paste from the CPU. There are customers and customers, and there are approaches and approaches. There are customers, they will trust you till the end. There are customers, they will not trust you. Yeah, like I'm that kind of customer, by the way. So in the future with this particular customer, if the job is for USB-C port, and he's not a USB-C port, I'm not gonna start digging in without asking. It's a learning curve. I'm that kind of customer. I never trust anyone. My mechanic, my doctor, my whatever. I don't trust them. So it's normal. It's normal. It's nothing wrong on that. It's just a surviving instinct. When you assume by default the things it will go bad, it will go wrong. By default, you assume that. By the way, my daughter had yesterday her first dual solo nav. Basically, she flew like 3 different points, and when this is happening, like my daughter flying by herself, I'm like, okay, go pissing like 2-3 times. My heart is beating. I'm smoking cigarette after cigarette. But I pick up my son from school and I told him, and he said, "No, don't worry, it'll be fine." I mean, how you can know that? I know it will be fine. And you see, that's him. That's a young guy. My son is a young guy. But when you are young, you are optimistic. Yeah. When you get older, you are always pessimistic. Yeah. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Why some people are optimistic and why the others not. And it's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. How did she do? She finished. She passed the lessons. Yeah. The son reassuring the father. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I say, no, it will be fine. I say, how you can know that? I try to explain. You can't know. Yeah, but I know she learned. Yeah, I know. It's not about her. She is flying a bunch of metals. How you can trust the metals? How you can trust, nothing it will go wrong? You can't. Because it's not only skill, it's a plane made from metal. You have pistons, you have things, you have a lot of things can go wrong there. You can't trust a piece of metal flying. I mean, yeah, most likely nothing it will go wrong, but can go wrong. That's how the accidents happen. Yeah, all good, all good, all good. Yeah. All good, we fix this. Yeah, all good, all good. Yeah, go for your coffee, Amix. Yeah, go for your coffee. But everything is fine. We are happy. I'm happy. Everyone is happy. What happened? Because she was excited about this, she left Oxford with the keys from the plane. Can you believe that? Yeah, she forgot to drop the keys from the plane. And they text her and say, "Look, you took the keys from the plane." And I told to Diana, Diana, go with the keys back because they think we are Romanians and we stole the plane. Yeah, exactly, that's what I said to Diana, and Diana started laughing. There are a bunch of maybe I should not say on a video because I can get people. Let's say a bunch of people which they are stealing on London, the center of London, and everyone knows them. And that's why pickpocketers. Yeah, that's how they are called. Yeah. And that's what I said to Diana, go back with the keys from the plane because they know they probably think we stole the plane. Romanian jeans. Amr, I can't believe you said it. Can't believe you said it. Good. Good, 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 good. George, nu, lasă că numai le mai dau idei, înțelegi? Nu fac mulți legătura. Nu fac mult legătura, da. We have 3 more laptops with the charging port. I think it's the charging port. Can be another PD controller. Then in like few hours, like 3-4 hours, Diablo 4 season is starting. And I'm gonna play. So how are you guys? Everyone working there? Look, the faulty MOSFET is there. You can see the MOSFET. Check that. Yeah, that's the one. So that one, it was exploded. But the MOSFET got burned because the PD controller was faulty. This PD controller is common. It's stop sending the right voltage on the gate. On that moment, the MOSFET, it will get hot and it will get burned. You know the story already with the MOSFETs. You know the story. We made so many videos. We missed something. This one is not from here. I think this one here. Yeah. Great. One second. Diana. Oh, I'm really sorry. The microphone was off. I'm really sorry. I missed a little bit. Let's test the laptop. So this port is working and charging. And this port is working and charging. Yeah, everything is fine. Let's wait for the picture. I have a same chip to change, an HP. You can short the MOSFETs. If the chip is still negotiating the 19, you can just short the MOSFET if you have like one USB-C port. Depends, because usually this chip is dying. Nope, 5 volts, yeah, then change it. They change it, but can be 5 volts because you have a short on the main power rail. Can be 5 volts because the EC chip is dead. Can be 5 volts from any reason, yeah, including a charging port fault, a faulty charging port. So be careful. Usually they don't have 5 volts. That's what I'm surprised you said the PD controller has 5 volts. I will check the main power rail. I will come, look what I will do. I will plug the charger, 5 volts, and I will come with power supply on the main power rail, yeah, with 19, and see what it will gonna happen. We still have no picture on this one. I search for a short and it's not, then it's fine. You can try to replace the chip then. It's taking long to start. Yeah, and we have picture. Can't believe we fixed it. Yeah. We fixed it. Power off. All good. Wait, it's not good here. 1 second. Yeah, now it's good. Perfect. Next one. Next one. Let's see what problem has. Plug in the charger and it's working. 19, 1 amp, good. And here is coming, the meter is coming only 5 volts. Ha ha! I'm happy I bought 2 chips. Yeah. From the other side, plug in the charger, 5 volts. So what do you think is the problem? Oh, the charging port, right? Charging port, huh? I'm not even bothered to take out the charging port because most likely it's a PD controller issue. On the both sides of the meter, you have like 5 volts. How can I make the... Okay, like that. Good. Good. Good, perfect. We didn't test the laptop. It is coming on. Good, perfect. What do we have here on this side? We have the MOSFETs on this side of the board. Yeah, we have the MOSFETs. Let's have a look. Microscope. You know what? The MOSFETs are looking good. Okay, let me plug the charger one more time. And it's still 5 volts. Now checking the voltage after the MOSFET. 0.2 volts. You can't see, right? You can't see the meter. How can I do it? Chat. Wait, but where is the meter? We didn't start the meter. 1 second. The meter, the power supply, and the meter. Good. And the chat, it's under. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So check here, yeah? Just try to prove the point. You have 2 MOSFETs. On the meter, you have 5 volts. But you can't see the meter. No, you can't see it. Anyway, one MOSFET is from one USB-C port. The other MOSFET is from the other USB-C port. So here you have, check on the screen. Check on the screen, 5 volts. And here you have 0.2. I mean, how? How? Huh? How? On the other port, let me show you the other port. The other port, here you have 19, here you have 19. So you see the problem, it's not actually, yeah, check it at 0. So the problem, 1 second, let me short this with this. And you can't see it. You can't see it. 5 volts, right? 5 volts. You see 5 volts on the meter? Wait, yeah? Wait. So this one with this one. Wait. 19. Check that, 19. You can see that? So you short the thingy and it start working. Yeah, 19 volts. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, here is 19 with current. That's strange. Why here is not taking current if I have 19? And it's taking 1 amp. Check that. 1 amp. So that's what you have to do. You have to short the MOSFET. Yeah. Let's make some space. We have taken out the battery. Forgot about the battery. But I'm not gonna take the board out. We can do like a quick repair here. Ed, hello. Or Ed, yeah. Heatsink it out. Good. So we have a MOSFET. Great. A little bit of flux. I'm gonna use the UV, the gel flux. Good. Low temperature. Good. You know what? The MOSFET is looking fine. Okay, the MOSFET jump out, but it's not burn. But based on the solder, check here. This was not solder. You can see? You can see the thingies? Yeah. So this one was no solder properly. No. No. So I believe this MOSFET is actually good. That's what I believe. Little bit. Good, 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 good. Why is moving? Okay. Okay. All we have to do is to take the solder onto the pads. That's all. A simple and easy job. Good. Good. Perfect. And here, looks dodgy. Yeah, that's all. That's all what I want. It will work if you just short the MOSFET? Yeah, it will work. But you have to understand why the MOSFETs are here on the first place. Let's say I'm shorting this MOSFET. Yeah, I can short this one with this one, yeah? Okay. If you plug on one USB-C port, you plug, and here you have 19, right? Then the 19, here it will be 19, and the voltage, it will come out 19 on the other port. So yeah, that's the problem. That's the only problem. If you have two ports and you short the MOSFETs, the voltage, it will come out on the other port. Can become a problem if you have like a USB port on one port and another port, you are charging the laptop. So yeah, it can become a problem then. You can burn whatever is connected to the other USB-C port. And the MOSFET is solder. Kubas, hello. Let me cool down. Let's plug the charger. Check there, 19 volts. Huh? So this one is working. This one was working even before. No, this one is 5 volts. Wait a second. What we check here? So we checked. This one was good, I swear. This one is 5 volts. It is good. Okay, this MOSFET is good. It's something else here. We fixed one, we broke the other one. How? Probably the MOSFET is not soldered properly? I was trying to stay away from replacing the PD controller. 2.8 times 5 volts. $19 volts, 1.1 amp. So what went wrong? That's my question. Hello. Glad you bought too? Yeah, but why? Because I don't have a plan to replace the other MOSFET. Why? That's my question. Why? Just why? Why? Short? No, it's not short. I have 5 volts. If it will be short, you don't have 5 volts. Dodgy manufacturer? I brush it through salad. So this one is still working. 5 volts. The problem is the 5 volts, it is present. So it's not a MOSFET issue. You can see 5 volts. Yeah, so 5 volts here, 5 volts on the fuse. So it's not a MOSFET issue. It's a PD controller issue. Next week. Hello. That's the thing. This is not a MOSFET issue. MOSFET is when it's not passing the voltage from one side to the other. This is a PD controller. The PD controller does not want to speak with the charger on this port. Yeah, I didn't want to replace the... We can try to resolder the PD controller. Because it was working before using heat here on the board, right? So we fixed one MOSFET, then the other port died. For me, it looks like a PD controller which has some soldering problem. Maybe reflowing the chip? Yeah, maybe. Maybe reflowing the chip, it will fix the problem. If not, we still have a PD controller, new one. That's all. We took out all the screws. Good. Perfect. I mean, for me, the chip is looking fine. No, I can't see it from this angle. Okay, let's use some flux. I'm going to use rosin. Mitch Electronica. Hello, good afternoon. So the chip is moving. Huh? It moved too much? No, huh? No, it should be fine. So this one is rebooting. Okay, cool. Same like the last time, right? Now tell me, now the other port is working. Now the other port is working. Can you believe that? So how this is even possible? Remember, we took the board out because this port was not working. No, 1 second. Okay, this one is rebooting. I'm pretty sure the chip is faulty. It's not faulty. Okay, kind of. So what is the solution when you have a chip? Yeah, you have a chip. No, the motherboard was flipped? Okay. What is the solution when you have a chip? Yeah? And you are not sure about the solder balls? Just tell me what is the solution. So you are not sure if the solder balls are equal or maybe shorted. Maybe are shorted. What is the solution? I want to hear it from you. What is the solution in this case? When you have a chip, pressing it. Exactly. Exactly. You push the chip. Nah, you don't take it out. No, no, no. No, no, no. You push the chip down. Exactly. So now every solder ball is equal. And it's not shorted. It's not shorter because it's flux. It's rosin. Yeah. Yeah, you have few solder balls to take out. But that's just a small price for the fact we fixed the problem with the PD controller. You didn't know that, right? With pushing the chip down. Exactly. It's better thermal conductivity. Exactly. So it's working or not? Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, the chip is closer to the board. It will have better cooling. This is doing exactly the same thing. And this one is not working anymore. Who said to push the chip down? Who said that? It's not working. The chip died. I can't believe. Who said to push the chip down? Huh? Who said that? Okay, we screwed up, but we're gonna fix that. Yeah, don't worry. So the chip is fine. We do have some solder balls, bigger than the others. Okay, something like that. Reball? Nah. You seen any reball on this channel? Just tell me. Have you seen that on this channel, reball? Nah. No, we are not doing that here. We are the mans. You understand that? We are the ground level. Okay, let's test it one more time. Five volts. Okay. 5 volts. I can't believe actually it's not working at all. Why? I mean, this is not the first time I'm doing this kind of stuff. Why is it not working? Hmm? It's not like I'm experimenting on a live stream. I mean, I know this kind of stuff. Should work. Should work. What is that? What is that? I mean, I want a chip without solder balls, not with big solder balls. And you can see here on the chip. You have some big solder balls. I mean, I can take all solder balls out. Yeah, I can do that. Definitely. Come on. The chip bad at the beginning? I'm trying to fix it. It was not bad at the beginning, remember? It was 90 volts on the other port. It was bad after I fixed the MOSFET. Perfect. If it's not working now, we're gonna replace the chip. I'm trying to save money. It's like £11 one chip. Let's see. 5 volts. Okay. And this one? 5 volts. Okay, let's replace the chip. Yeah, probably the chip is bad. It's good we have another one here, new one. I tried. So the chip is out. And the other chip, and I can't see. Yeah, you can see the pin number 1, which is here. Yeah. Good. Let's solder the chip. Yeah, like that. No, like that. I can't see the chip moving. Yeah, now it's moving. You can see it? Now it's moving. So this one is working, 19 volts. And this one is working, 19 volts, set. Tell me that chip was not bad. So the solution is a new chip. At that point, my hands shake so much. That's why I'm smoking. You see? It was not my solder, because I know my solder. I do solder without reballing. That's what I did all my life. It was the chip which died. Yeah. And didn't die because of the temperature or stuff. Died because it's faulty. Great. You know how bad I feel when I'm trying to show you something and it doesn't work? Mati! Hello, Mati. Nice work. Yeah, great. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah. We fixed it. It was the chip, but now we don't have another chip. So if we have another laptop with the same problem, good. Yeah, it was already dead. Yeah. But those laptops are expensive. You know what I mean? I mean, definitely it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, this kind of repair, replacing actually that bad IC. I mean, I'm pretty sure those are expensive. Even my daughter is looking for to replace her Lenovo ThinkPad, an older one, with something like that. So yeah, it's worth it. Okay, something is dodgy. Yeah, you should put the board first here. Hello, hello. Nice board. Yeah, nice. I made some interesting magic. Yeah, we replaced two PD controllers. We play a little bit with PD controllers and MOSFETs. Yeah, I fixed a MOSFET. I fixed it. I fixed a MOSFET. Basically, I fixed it. Has some like soldering issue, and yeah, I fixed it. I see on the chat. No, listen. I see on the chat, and that's not the right approach. I see on the chat like people are saying, okay, but what kind of computer business they will send these kind of jobs? And the thing is, they were points on the shop I work. We didn't do any repairs. We didn't took the repairs because it was so much like the volume of work, like Windows. Like you have like 10 Windows installation. You have 10 computers hard drive upgrades. You have 5 there, one office. You have another one there. When you have a lot of work, you are ignoring this kind of repairs. I mean, you can ignore, or you can to someone else. Like they send me to me because probably they are busy with different stuff, not because necessary they don't know how to do it. So it's a misunderstanding here. Depends what kind of like volume of work you have, and you know what I mean. It's not like, okay, they don't know how to do it. I'm pretty sure, everyone, seeing a video, having a hot air station, can, fix a charging port. So yeah, when you have a lot to the like Windows, Windows stuff and hard drive upgrades, you ignore repair jobs because it's not worth it. Good. I work for many shops in Belgium. They are already busy replacing screens, keyboard. Exactly. This is a big pie of a computer business. You replace battery, hard drive, screens, keyboard, chargers, Windows, cleanup, virus cleanup and spyware, because now not that many viruses. They're not even speaking about the phones. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And when you have a job where you know that it will end up with you taking the money, and you have a job like a repair, and you are not sure if you fix it, if you take the money, you pick up the one where 100% you will take the money. Even if it's less, you will take that money. This is actually my first time subscribing. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you. I did some motherboard repairs, but I missed the experience. I'm trying to buy defect laptops, fix, and sell them again just for experience. You can buy them. You can fix them. I'm pretty sure you can fix them. The problem is selling. Selling here in United Kingdom is hard to sell a second-hand laptop. On a different country, yeah, definitely. Different country, it's easier. When I first came to England, I used to go on the car boot sell, and buy faulty PS3. Then after that, I bought faulty Xbox 360 and fix them and sell. And not only, I bought even iMacs. You can buy a lot of stuff from iMac from Bootsell. You can buy a lot of stuff from Bootsell. I got scammed. I mean, I nearly got scammed. On eBay. So it was an iMac. And I was new here, so I didn't know all the tricks and all the stuff. And the seller said, yeah, don't worry. He texts me, don't worry, I'm going to book in the pickup. So, yeah, they will pick up the job, just, package, and they will pick up the job. And indeed, they came, the courier came and they pick up the job. And that's all. Like 1 week later, 2 weeks later, it's emailed me. When you will send my computer? It's like, you send the courier, ask your guy where is the computer. Why you ask me? It was your postage, your thingy. But no, because I didn't have a tracking number, they were able to open a case and ask for money back. Then I call eBay and they look on the chat messages and yeah, they gave me the money back. Yeah. Actually, they reject the case of that guy or something like that. People, they will scam everyone. Everyone which is dumb, like I was there, yeah, they will get scammed. It was a smart scam because, yeah, you never think it's a scam. It's actually think, okay, the buyer is helpful. He will send his own postage guy. But no, the idea it was, so I don't have a tracking number. That was the idea of the scam. If you don't have a tracking number, then means you didn't send it. Glad it worked. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of dodgy people out there. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are. What can I say? We are learning. We are learning. We are learning. Which is more selling there in UK, repair or buying laptops? I'm not sure. Usually people are buying like new laptops if the laptop is getting broken, but hard to say. Depends of the laptop, because you can't afford to buy like new gaming laptop or proper nice laptop, which they are expensive. So hard to say. Okay, something is dodgy here because I have a black screw and I don't know from where. I know here are the only two black screws, so I'm not sure from where I have this black screw. Yeah, but it's working there. Perfect. Let's test the laptop. I'm pressing the power button and the laptop it is coming on. Charger. So this one 2.3 amps and this one 2.2 amps. Yeah, so I'm assuming it is working fine. Let's wait for the picture. Mati, it's a beautiful day outside. Here it's like sunny, windy, but it's sunny. And some clouds there, but it's a nice day. Bob, hey, I just now seen your message, sorry. Dog comes, beautiful day, yeah, it is. It is. Beautiful day there in Atlanta. Waiting for the spring. Yeah. Spring, everything is green. You have like bees buzzing everywhere. Everyone is happy. It's just, beautiful here in Bristol. Been sat in the garden having afterward joint. Yeah, we have on the garden you can stay like only on the sun, otherwise it's cold. Birds chirping? Yeah. Yeah. You have your puppy, your dog, you know. Want to play with the ball. Wow, proper hot. Still waiting for the picture? We have picture! We fixed it. I can't believe. The second laptop with the PD controller. You can believe that? Hmm? Janos. Sunny here in Scotland as well. But very windy, yeah. Even here is windy. It's a good day to take the things out from the car. I mean, the dog is traveling with the car, you know, and my wife is picking up my son from the school, going to the post office. She's taking the dog inside of the car. So I have that leaf blower. Yeah, I'm going with the leaf. I'm opening the 4 doors from the car and going with the leaf blower. I'm taking out everything like the dust, the hair, the whatever. Yeah, very easy to clean with that leaf blower. Yeah, good. So this one is fixed also. And we have 2 left. If it's a PD controller issue, like if we have like 5 volts on the both sides, then I'm not gonna start because I don't have the chips. I have to order more. They're expensive. I want to order from the AliExpress. Better than vacuum, 100%, Mati. Because you have the wind, yeah? So all you have to do is to lift the dust and whatever, and the wind, it will do the job. It will take everything out from the car. It's a lot better compared with the vacuum, believe me. Let's see. So this one is working. And this one, 5 volts. Let's see from the other side. Five volts. So what do you think is the problem here with 5 volts? Just say it. I'm gonna try the MOSFET to fix. This is a faulty MOSFET. I'm gonna try to fix the MOSFET, and if it's not the MOSFET, I'll leave it on one side for the PD controller. I'm gonna buy a leaf blower. It's insane. It's better compared with the petrol one. If you buy an electric one, because I have the petrol one from Temu. You remember we reviewed that one, and I have the electric one. The electric one is a lot more powerful. A lot more powerful. Okay, let's check the MOSFET. Resistor near to IC, you change it. Resistor. How many PD controllers did you buy? 2. We fixed 2 laptops with the 2 PD controller. They were here. And now we have none. Why 5 volts? A while ago is 19. No, it's 19 on one port. Here is 19. Yeah, here is 19. And here is 5. Because of a dodgy MOSFET or the PD controller. I'm assuming it's the MOSFET, but that's just an assumption. Yeah, I can see it has like different color. Okay. Let me take out the heatsink. We fixed a MOSFET on the last job. 1 laptop ago. But we have to take the battery out also, I believe. Probably not. Let's check together. Probably I should take it out, yeah. So check here, yeah, the charger is plugged and we have 5 volts. I mean, you can see that MOSFET is burned. Check out the color. So what happened, the voltage is not passing the MOSFET. So here we have 5 volts and here we have 0, 0.2, you can see. Yeah. So we're gonna replace the MOSFET or fix it, probably replace it. That one is burned. If it's working, it's working. If it's not working, then I'm gonna leave the laptop on one side and I'm gonna order more PD controllers. And maybe I should speak with the customer because he still have the idea. Actually, those jobs are charging for jobs. So I'm not sure what should I say. What about just short it? I can. I explained earlier, Docom on the video. You short it will work. So if I now, yeah, check here, yeah, check here. So now, if I short, check here. Let's do the test together. You have 5 volts on the meter, right? And I'm short. You see 5 volts. I'm shorting this one with this one. The meter is rebooting and we have 19 volts. Check there. You can see 19. Yeah. That's the thing. So you can short it. It will work 100%. But the problem is the power. Let's say I'm plugging the charger here. Then the power is coming through the MOSFET and it's coming back from my short back to the other port. So I'm going to have 19 volts on the other port. That's the thing. So if you plug the charger on the same time with like a USB stick, you will burn the USB stick. So this is the dodgy MOSFET. I'm going to use some, just a little bit. I'm going to lower the temperature, 370. Let's see. I mean, kind of blow up. Maybe we can restore it. Like the last one, you remember? The last one, we restored it. I think my Sony camera just died. No, not this one, the Sony one. Can a diode prevent the problem? No, because the laptop is taking like 3-4 amps. A 3-4 amps diode is bigger compared with the board itself. You understand? And you are losing current on the diode. So no, a diode is not a good solution. No. Just think how big is like a 5 amps diode. And that diode, it will get hot also. So where you will put a 5 amps diode on this laptop? Bob on-site computer repair. Hello, hello. Let's try to repair this MOSFET, yeah? Like the last one. You know what? I don't think we can fix this one. It's too dodgy. Look, the thing is, no, we can't do it. The solder is not getting onto the chip because it's all burned. Nah, we can't do it. This MOSFET is finished. Let's pick another one. I know I have one on the board. So if you want to short, you just short from here to here. From here to here, you short the things, and yeah, that's all. If you want to do it. So what is this? This is a dual MOSFET. Yeah, you have 2 gates. You can see the gates there. Yeah. It's a dual MOSFET. That's what it is. two channel and MOSFETs inside. Let me grab another one. We have a PD controller here. I can't believe we have a PD con. Check that with AD at the end. So we do have one more. What we're doing, because I can't find another MOSFET. I found another PD controller, but this one is with AE at the end. Yeah, so this is not helpful. The Sony is frozen. Let me restart the stream. But one has 3 of a 4 at the end. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, that sucks because I don't have the MOSFET. That's the 1 second. I don't have the MOSFET on my box. Small glass type MOSFETs. No, no, that's something else. That's a MacBook back controller. No, I don't have. No. I have here, 1 second. Wait a second. Not sure what MOSFET is this. I just found it. Okay, we have MOSFET. We have a MOSFET here. Now what I'm doing here. Good. Yeah, we do have solder. Less solder. 1 second. It's a different chat now or what? Guys, it's a different chat or is the same chat? Oh, we are here. Okay, good. Because I restart the stream. Good. Perfect. Okay, the MOSFET it is solder. Let's see. 19. 19. Huh? What do you think about that? We fix it. It's 19 on the both ports. Can't believe. Can't believe. We didn't even took the board out. Can't believe. And from the other side we have it's not working. It is 19. No coffee Sunday? No. No, I'm really sorry. Let's see if it's charging. Maybe it's not charging. Let me put the heatsink back. Good, let's see if it's charging. $19 volts and it's not charging. $19 volts and it's not charging. You think the battery is fully charged? Possible, because it's taking current. Check there. Like 1 amp. And here is taking current. Yeah. No, the battery is fully charged. The battery is fully charged. It is working. We have picture. No, I can't see the battery. But it is working. If it's taking current, it is charging. Fully charged, yeah. I mean, check the voltage, yeah? The voltage is... Where is the voltage? Where is the voltage? But we can't even check the voltage. I have no place to check. Good. Back cover. Great. It is fully charged because I have the white light here on one side of the laptop. If we have 19, it is charging. Yeah. The charging circuit is different compared with the PD controller. You don't use the NLBA very much. I'm using the NLBA when I have a battery job. But I can't use it like... Yeah, you need a battery job. So this one is done. Ugh. The last one. Exactly. So this port, 19 volts, working. And this port is not working. We have a charging port fault, which is fine. I think it's a charging port fault. Looks like a charging port fault. I'm using the NLB when I have like battery repairs, or I have a laptop which is dead, but I can't charge the battery. And I know that laptop, it will not come on without a good battery. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop the solder iron again. It will freeze my camera. Finally, exactly. Finally, a port issue. Finally, yeah. Yeah, that's why the MacBook, you know, the magnetic charger was fantastic. But because it was a proprietary design, no one could use that design. You see, we are living on a crazy world. So someone is creating something beautiful, but cannot be shared because it's proprietary. Yeah. Just think if antibiotics, they have they have how it's called, being tied by a single company. Or seat belts, or a lot of safety stuff. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange. I can't believe when it's about charging ports. I'm getting sleepy, and it's not about this job itself. Like any job I have with charging ports, especially Huawei, I'm getting sleepy because I know I'm on my comfort zone, and yeah, that's why I get sleepy. Pablo, you said you have a link from DCC chips from AliExpress, which they are good. A lot of screws, yeah. If you have a link with the PD controller chips, which they are good, I want to buy. I will buy like 10, 20 chips. I got a question about Dell Inspira. Yeah, of course you can ask. Circuit Medic. Yeah, of course. You don't have to ask if you can ask. No. Bob, I'll tell you if they are good and give you a link. I put 3 of them today. And they are good. If they are good, give me a link to buy. I'm gonna buy. So you put 3 and they are good. Then yeah, I want to buy. I order 5 of them. So you put free and they are good. Then yeah, I want the link. I want to buy myself also. And the board is out. So one port is not working at all. Do you think it's like a blow-up MOSFET? Probably not, but we can have a look. Nah, they're looking fine. I mean, check that. Yeah, they're looking fine. No, it's a port fault. It's a port fault. Yes, here. Good. So what we have to do is to take the port out and actually check what's going on there. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just repaired an old HP laptop with GPU problem. Was turning on nothing on screen. I reflowed the GPU. Yeah. On the old ones with dedicated GPU chip. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you reflow, reheat the GPU and should work. Good. So we have the port here. This one is not working, right? Let me check to be sure. This one is not working. Yeah, he's lol. But the port is moving. Check that. The port is moving. I mean, how can work if the port is moving? Can't believe. The port is moving. One second, I can't do it. 1 second. I need a bigger nozzle. And the port is out. And the port is good. Did you find new flux you like? Gel flux. No, I'm still have my Wharton flux. There is a issue with 4 white, 2 amber lights, amber blink code. Change and reflash the BIOS, still same code. All pointing to RAM, but not sure what components to check near the RAM. What is the voltage on the RAM, circuit medic? What is the resistance of the RAM? Yeah. So check on the RAM coil. What is the resistance? Near to the RAM, you should have a coil. Because looks like, okay, you'll think, okay, that's the RAM power supply, but it's not. The CPU memory controller is taking power from there. So I have a laptop yesterday with 0 ohms on the RAM power supply without RAM. Yeah. So without RAM, 0 ohms means the CPU is shorted, the CPU memory controller. Fantastic. We have solder on the pins. Perfect. But join our Discord and share, you know, the measurements and all the stuff there. Good. Paolo, good afternoon. Wait, what is this light? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Let's test it one more time. Actually, let's test it. We didn't test it. So from here, the meter is coming on now, 19 volts. And from here, the meter is coming on, the fan is spinning, 19 volts, solid. The other port, 19 volts, the board is starting. We fixed it! Can't believe. Can't believe. Finally, I finished the jobs. I finished these customer jobs, which are here from like over 1 week. Good. How many laptops you repair every day? Not that many. I have to film, I have to edit. 2, 3, yeah, something like that. Yesterday we repaired like 4. No. Yesterday I worked hard. No. Yesterday I worked hard because I said let me finish every job, so today I can start playing in peace. So yesterday at 7, like 7:30, I was still filming. Yeah, I filmed that laptop with a CD-ROM, which the customer used like a 12-volt charger. Let me stop the solder iron. Okay, still working. No, yesterday I worked like a hero because Diana was not here, so I was alone with my son. So yeah. Mamun Hassan, hello, good afternoon. So it depends. Sometimes like 1 laptop, sometimes like 6 laptops. I have a customer. We send me. No, not sure if you can. You have to see that. You have to see it. You have to see it. Yeah, you have to see it. Just stay here. Yeah, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Yeah, don't leave. You have to see this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. You tell me what it is. Yeah. What is this on the back of the laptop? So this is a gaming laptop. Okay, some PC specialist gaming laptop. Tell me what is that. Tell me what is that. Yeah, poor, no charging port. You can see that. What is that? Come on, guys. Just have a look at the stream and tell me what is that. Water cooling ports. Exactly. I never seen something like that. This is the first time. Initially, I thought, this is the Wi-Fi antenna. No, it's a pipe inside. Yeah. You have a pipe there. So how this laptop died, actually the charging port is missing. But it's like a small part from the board missing with the port. Yeah. And I said, okay, that's fine. I can do some dodgy repair here. And I charge the battery and I start the laptop. So the laptop is coming on with no picture. And that's why I tell the customer this is a no fix. Never seen this kind of stuff? Yeah, me neither. But it's water cooling. Yeah, external water cooling. Crazy, some i9 and some 50-something graphics. Yeah. I'm sorry, because I could do some dodgy thing there with the port. But it's coming on with no picture. That's mean probably on the missing part of the board, there was some track related with the picture. So the customer sent me three gaming laptops. I could not fix anyone. Yeah. So the second one, it's a Asus RAM power supply 0 ohms because the CPU RAM controller is shorted. Then a HP laptop which is working, but the EC chip is getting very, very hot. And it's shutting down after a while or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes it's depressing. You have 3 laptops, you can't fix and any. Depressing. You have to admit it. It's prone to water damage. Probably not, because it's only one pipe. You have like a round thingy, and that's all. It's coming in and going out. So you cannot have water damage inside of the laptop. You can have water damage at the outside of the laptop at the connector, and that's all. Your mechanic tweezers are still working good? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I broke them, but they were good. Yeah, I'm still using them. If that's what, yeah. Definitely, I love them. Are good. But you see, you guys knows about this stuff. I didn't know. I didn't know actually that's water cooling. I thought, it's a Wi-Fi antenna, external Wi-Fi antenna. B2B contract? Not sure what is that. With dead VRAM and an interseal chip proper exploded? Huh. I have an interseal chip. Yeah, we uploaded that video like days ago or last week. Yeah, with an interseal chip, same. Burn. Okay, so 3 laptops, they were with PD controller issues, and the other 4, right? The other 4 with no, or the other 5 with USB-C problems. I have to check one more time. Good. Burn CPU MOSFETs means burn CPU. If you have like DRMOS chips, it is possible, you know, the CPU it will survive, but otherwise, yeah, the CPU it will die. Great battery. Fantastic, we finish. Pressing the power button, and the laptop it is coming on. Now I'm gonna put the back cover because 100% is working. We fix it. And we finish all jobs. Great. Charger. So on this port, yeah, we have picture. This port is charging and taking power. Check that. 20 watts. And this one this one 9 watts. 9. And here. Okay, let me plug the other thingy. So this one 500 milliamps. Is better like that. And this one 500 milliamps. Yeah. So it's charging and working. Guys, I finished my jobs. All done. Thank you very much. I was nervous to ask. Ask anytime. Circuit Medic. You can ask here. Then you are a member. Members, they have a special chat on Discord. Yeah, let me show you. They have a special chat on Discord where I'm looking to that chat personally. Very PC screen here. So here, this chat supporters repair request. This is visible only to supporters, yeah, members of the YouTube channel and Patreon. So here, you can ask me personally. Well, I didn't see it in Nemanja. I didn't see your message. Sorry. You put a tag, but I didn't see the tag. Okay, I will check later. Yeah. So join the Discord, and right there, yeah. Any questions you have, you just ask. Just ask. It's like Come on, I want to say thank you for your support, you know? Ask anytime. Monoros mulțumesc. Although, yeah, definitely. Come on, man. We are friends here. We are, you know, we're a big family. Yeah, man. No Coca-Cola anymore. Guys, have a beautiful week. For me, week ended. Yeah, I'm gonna play. But see you soon, probably next week. Ask for bias, yeah, in Discord. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy the day. Beautiful weather outside. Sunny, proper nice. I'm going outside. I'm going outside like Mati. I'm not gonna smoke joint, but I can have a cigarette. And I have to buy these MOSFETs. Yeah, I have to keep in mind. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for being here with me and, yeah, getting bored together. Bye.